Hello, my friends. We are back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is exciting. I'm sitting in the dark right now. It's very warm today, so I refuse to turn any lights on that I don't need right now. So if I'm a little darker than usual, I don't even know why I bother pointing it out. I'm not known for my proper lighting or decent decent videography by any means, or being able to say words correctly. So I don't even know why I would just draw attention to it. Probably wouldn't even notice. Whatever. Hi everybody, we're doing more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The bird's mad. A lot of stuff happened last time. I did a stream where we found my mother, Phoebe died, and Atlantis is real. And I guess it's not just part of the DLC. I thought it was just part of the DLC. This is new to me. Apparently you get to do it in the main game as well. So I did some stuff. They say you gotta beat the four monsters. I already beat the Minotaur last time. Before last time, I beat the Minotaur, and it was tough. And then everybody's like, if you struggle with the Minotaur, you're gonna really well, one person said, if you struggle with the Minotaur, you're in for a rude awakening, basically, because you got 3 more monsters, and the Minotaur is not even considered that tough. I fought all the other monsters. The Minotaur was easily the hardest. So, I fought the Minotaur before, and in between I fought a Cyclops, which there's a few Cyclopses in this game, but there's like the main Cyclops that's guarding the thing you need, and I beat him. Really easy. The Cyclops was no trouble. I faced the Sphinx. I didn't actually fight the Sphinx. I guess you could do... It's like a riddle thing. And if you do a riddle, she just dies. And I did that. So I didn't actually have to fight the Sphinx. Maybe the Sphinx is really hard. But her riddles were not. And if I can do them, then... you know, I'm not a very bright person. So if I can do them, you could probably do them. So the Sphinx, not too much of a problem. Then I faced Medusa, who I was scared of. Really creepy, but was way easier than the Minotaur. So I still stand by the Minotaur was the toughest one I've faced so far. It was a 50-minute fight. I think my Medusa fight clocked in at about 30. It was a slow fight, but I don't think I was ever afraid of losing. That makes sense. So I have all the artifacts. So I had to activate these pillars. I get to listen to the ancient god voicemails or whatever these are supposed to be. So this is going to be a lot of talking. I'll try to be quiet during this and really try to listen and just kind of let it be. I'm going to mute myself actually so the bird doesn't bug you while they do the big monologue thing. So I'll talk to you when they're done talking.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to sealing the temple.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Maybe. Okay, we're gonna do more of them, but these things, these precursor things, have deceived in the past, and it makes me wonder if I can trust this one. Like in the mainline games, there's conflict between them. Like Assassin's Creed 3 really highlights that in the end. So I'm very curious to... I don't get these things all that much. I don't know what the deal is. So we'll see. We'll see if we can actually trust them. This one, at least. We can't trust all of them. No doubt.
Beautiful. Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, Scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
Oh, she's talking to Pythagoras.
Lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of...
Oh, he's the one I can't trust.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation. I'm sure of it. You have more questions?
I never really asked him a bunch of questions before, so I'm gonna ask him now before I put in the last thing. Just in case that triggers something and I'm not gonna be able to go back and ask these questions, so we're gonna do it now.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why abandon? I don't think he abandoned us. I don't think he ever wanted us.
About hunting our family.
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me.
Um,
That's all I wanted to know.
I'll leave it there. About Atlantis. What do I do with the
What do I
artifacts?
do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their
Oh,
corresponding
I know how this works. What about
I want to
Atlantis?
know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
Cool. I know what's keeping him alive. What do you do? What's his
Been
purpose?
studying here.
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Age of Enlightenment.
Only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
The staff is keeping him alive, so I know that. What is this place?
I've heard.
Oh, well. Whatever. Let's just do the last thing and
I should.
see where it takes us, I guess.
There is much to do.
I have a feeling we're going to be fighting him because that... I think he's clearly afraid to let go of the staff, and I think the staff has to be mine.
Ah, good work. Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later.
Okay, now they're talking to the present day, I think.
Listening to this recording. Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
Now what?
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
Oh, boss battle.
Not yet.
If the staff is the key to this place, I don't want to get locked in.
I can't hand it over yet. There is still so much to see.
That wasn't the plan.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was
I'm gonna kill him.
to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity.
You have to die, Pythagoras.
Your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
Power.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What?
I'm gonna kill the heck out of him, maybe.
All of humanity in the process. It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself.
Okay, so I don't have to fight him.
This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
Yes, father. Not there. Yeah, that. I mean, you knew that was gonna happen. You look like you're surprised. He's 150, man. He just let go of that and his heart collapsed, and he was in remarkably good shape, though. Considering he's just been hanging out in some sort of an ancient basement for... I don't even know when his natural life would have expired. So wait, is the staff part of my inventory now? No. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. There it is. It's alright. It's an alright staff.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Let's do it. I mean, the guy just died. Imagine if I just take the staff and leave. That'd be kind of a dick move after all that I did. After shaming him. Next level evil villain move by Cassandra right there. But no, we're gonna play this right. So this is kind of dumb. This is kind of the dumb side of Assassin's Creed. But the more I see events like this, the more interesting they get. Ooh. So I hopped into like another simulation. Did I just go back and then come back here, or did I like? I don't know. I'm confused about what the timeline is here.
Everything in order? Then, open sesame.
That was pretty easy to open, unfortunately.
So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this. Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it.
Dude.
The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
This is really cool
There's a beam of light
visually.
missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Oh. Gotta go up there. Can do. Easy enough. I don't know how much I've actually done as this character. I think, like, during the stream was the first time I'd actually played anything physical as her. Like, we'd exited the Animus and walked around, like, the small room we were in, but I think, like, I haven't seen her, like, her assassin moves yet. I like these two more than Desmond, though I think I like Desmond's crew a lot.
Like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
Okay, so I have to move this one.
Bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident.
So that's there. So I have to move Wait, this thing. Now that it's here, can it be moved this way? I don't think that's possible. Can I... Huh. Okay. As you probably know, I struggled with this last time, doing the mirror stuff. But we're gonna make this work, somehow. So... this thing... doesn't seem like I'm able to move this one. It goes there. I must be able to move this one somehow, right? Oop. Maybe, can I climb up this way? No. I'm thinking about this. Wait, so this crosses over here, and it's supposed to touch this thing. But I can't get that thing up there. What do I do? Oh. Got it. This is gonna get more complex. So this has to be moved over this way into the way, and then I gotta work from there. Oh, a little more. Maybe I gotta push it from the other side. Oh, sorry. There we go, and we push it right to the end. See where... oh, man. Not a little too far. There we go. And now it goes over there. So I can take this guy. Okay, maybe I should push it from this side. Where does that go? Over here. And this one's almost in line, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, this one doesn't reflect. This one just has like a stone face. It's the thing behind it that reflects. There we go. And it's the Minotaur side, too. The one that I struggled with the most, and the enemy I respect the most, in a way. The one that pushed me to my limit, and the one that will always hold a place in my heart as, like, a boss battle that really challenged my discipline as a gamer. Really, it did. That's symbolically meaningful, if not to the characters, to me. We'll see what happens now. I think you broke it.
What?
True knowledge exists.
Going crisscross applesauce for this.
That you know nothing.
Cassie! Oh my god, I'm so happy!
Told me that once.
Possible. Cassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
Why? Okay, let's start.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
What about your
I have your
spear?
spear. Would you like it back?
Oh, no. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
I sort of
Pythagoras
respect
was
that.
right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other.
I did not expect any of this to happen. At all.
Belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
Oh. You just flash to gray and,
Yeah. Mater bandos.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
It's so weird because now we know how Cassandra dies. We know she makes it. Which, that wasn't guaranteed. Main characters have died. Cassandra didn't have to make it to that point, as far as I was concerned. She could have died at the end of her story. But no, she met... That's so weird. Okay, I've called this part very silly and sort of dumb. But there was something very rewarding about that scene. Like seeing Cassandra in like modern clothing and just come in and kind of go out on her own terms. Maybe not her own terms. There were sort of terms laid out for her, but she made the call. She made the choice. There's something beautiful about that.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
What do I say?
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he?
Does
Invite
it?
him along. He's
Does
your
it make
father,
sense?
after all.
Does it make perfect sense?
Stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotos.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
That's got to be a really difficult pill to swallow. Maybe he would have been happier if I didn't share it with him. I don't know. That's a lot to ask. That's a big ask. Telling him not to share that. Like that. He's the historian. He's the historian. That would be everything to him, I'd imagine.
You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
At this point, I would say all things are possible, considering everything I've encountered.
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
Are we seeing him off at this point? He leaving us? Because that sounds like a goodbye. Like, he's been tagging along with us for a little while, but if they decided, like, that's where we're gonna call it. So what?
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
That was it. Dude, that was satisfying right there. Oh my god, we got to see Cassandra in the future. In the future past. Like, well, the future from in the future. Yeah, I guess it's just the future. Never mind. My brain complicated it more than it had to be. Like we got to see her in the present, really. Ooh, which one of these do I want to do? I have the Medusa one now, Minotaur one. I got the Sphinx one. I think I still prefer the Minotaur though. I have a soft spot for the Minotaur. Oh, I can have the cultists be my crew. Oh gosh. Oh, what do I even do? What do I do? Is there anybody else I can have as my lieutenant? Any cool people? None I'm particularly excited about. Okay, whatever. What do I do? I guess I can go back to my Mater and try to figure out the stuff with the King of Sparta. It's weird going from where we were before to where we are now, you know? We're getting close to being able to upgrade the spear again. That's kind of cool. The Alien League, and these are all the... Well, these are the two that are left when it comes to cultists. I just realized we've wiped out almost every one of them. We got this one, and then we have this one at the bottom. And then it's just... And once I've gotten this guy, I've unlocked this guy. And once I've gotten these two, I've unlocked this guy. And I'd assume once I've done these two, I'll know who this is. Wait, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd have to get a clue from Alexios. That I don't know if I'm killing him or not. Question. Where do I go first? Kill Spartan traders. And destroy weapon racks. That doesn't sound super exciting. Talk to Marine. Meet Brasidas. I guess we'll do the main thing rather than the support thing. Man, I'm just feeling things right now. I'm still trying to like really get a grasp on what we've experienced so far, because it's really been heavy, man. That's too much, man. I'm gonna get to that fast travel point while I think about this. Seeing Cassandra, something about this game has gotten me more attached to Cassandra than most Assassin's Creed characters I've played as. I haven't played with a ton. Like Ezio is up there, so he's some stiff competition. Cassandra's just an endlessly charming character that I think can rival Ezio in my heart. I don't know. And I'd probably feel the same about Alexios if I chose him, since it's virtually the same character. You just are choosing basically a skin for the same sort of story from the sound of it. Man, this is... like, seeing her go out like that. But also I'm thinking, like, Cassandra holding on that long. Something about that I wasn't expecting for her. I was expecting she would let the staff go in her lifetime. But she held on. That's a part that I find very interesting to me. Should I use the staff as, like, my weapon? I mean, I have it now. I don't think it's as good, like, regular power-wise as my, so this one... we'll go over here. So this one's 2,349. And, oh, I've also gotten, Poseidon's Triton, which, that's... I just kind of stumbled upon it. And there's this one. So, it's better than the spear I'm using that's 2 levels higher. So what about the difference between these two? 25% crit, 15% warrior. Breathe underwater. I'm gonna use the Poseidon Trident. It's a really cool weapon. I was using it, I haven't used it super long, but I want to play with it a little. I want to give it some upgrades, maybe give it a...
Spartans can build as many boats as they like, but Poseidon will never favor them as he does the Athenians.
Oh yeah, what was the, Yes, I am lost. Sorry, I didn't even mean to. Let me go... they never give me enough time to, like, leave before they start chasing me. Like, I'm trying to get out of your way, dude. Like, I don't want to trespass. Fine, whatever. So this has been a really fun experience so far. One thing that I really do enjoy is the, I think this gives more... I guess it gives a decent amount of love to the present day characters, who I think have always been one of the weaker points of any Assassin's Creed game I played. Mostly because Desmond... I think people generally agree, Desmond was an underdeveloped character. Like, even the ones who like the Ezio stuff, actually having characters like Ezio and characters like Connor, perhaps to a lesser degree to most people, but I love Connor, having characters like that who are so deep and likable, it's hard to get into Desmond when you just want to get back to these characters that you're just so in love with. I really enjoy the present day characters, and I would kind of like to get to know their characters more. I enjoy having
the sun has set.
Like historian characters in this, because it's and like archaeologists and whatever. Like I love that element of it, and having uh, like historical field mixed with sci-fi, being the modern characters. I think as somebody who studies history, it's so cool. It's so cool, man. I I can't. I can't even. It's just so cool. Maybe it's sort of like me living vicariously through these characters, and like I think history as a field is really cool, but this makes it like extra cool. Man. Assassin's Creed had a movie, right? I heard it was no good. And that makes me sad because I think if done right, Assassin's Creed could have like a beautiful, like huge developed cinematic universe. You could have so many different characters. Every season could be a different character if you did it as a show. There's so much you could do with that. And the more I get into the story, I think like, yeah, kind of dumb, but I could see myself watching it. I want to learn more about this story. I'm gonna play more games. I'm gonna learn more about this stuff. Pretty exciting. I'm very excited to get into more of this stuff. All right, climbing things. Yeah, here we go. I would just go straight to the mission, but I feel like it would be good to get more of these fast travel points in Sparta. If we're going to be hanging out here more for this arc. I probably could have cut this out, but what's done is done. I had some rambling to do along the way, so you're gonna be here for it. The way I do Let's Plays is so old school. Like, Let's Plays now are like cut up to death so often, and like very few Let's Players still do like these long play things where they just play through the whole thing with minimal cuts. I always liked that style, having spent a good amount of my my teenage years and a little bit earlier actually on YouTube since like the early stages. I always loved the long play Let's Plays, and I guess I'm never gonna let that go. I don't know, it's just how, and I guess the long play it works in the context of streaming and stuff, but like as regular YouTube uploads, I kind of understand why it doesn't always gather the same level of traffic. All right, almost there. Almost there. So I'm doing the mission where I'm meeting up with that dude. Brasidas? Was that it? I only met him the once. Well, twice now. So I think that's his name. We got an important person over here. Must be hanging out with Brasidas. Or maybe he's the important person. Can I meet that person over here? Oh, there he is. The two kings of Sparta. Oh, are they both in here? Oh, we're about to talk to them, aren't we? Oh, dude. Are you my backup? Are you really gonna have my back here? That's exciting. Sorry, I just bumped my microphone.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings.
Apologies, yeah. What should I expect?
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings. Kings Papsanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant.
Let's learn about them.
About Pausanias.
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
Okay, who is this guy?
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
So I don't know if I learned anything about how to approach this, but we're just gonna have to go for it.
They won't look kindly on you asking for favors without offering some kind of help first, like taking care of the soldiers arming the Ilotes.
Guess I'll come back.
We need this to go well. I'll come back.
So I should go take care of that. I don't want to do that, though. I want the slave rebellion to succeed. Whatever. Let's do the thing. There's also bully the bullies. Okay, I'll do the thing he mentioned. You shush your face, you little squeaker. Guys, open up a storm in here.
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta.
Gonna have to vacuum because I accidentally spilled a bunch of seeds on the carpet.
Out of the way! I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war. Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Maybe one day. Dude, you've done more than most. The tales of your glory should be everywhere. They just, unfortunately, like with all the monsters I slew, there weren't many witnesses. The only people who, know of my deeds are the kid and his guardian from the stuff with the Minotaur. They're still around, but with Medusa, the lady who led me to Medusa was killed like immediately. With the Cyclops, the guy who led me to the Cyclops was killed immediately. With the Sphinx, the guy who was helping me with that was killed off screen, I believe. And yeah, so most of my deeds, and I think I let somebody else take credit for killing the Minotaur. So really, like, Cassandra's one of those heroes that just gonna get lost to time based on how she's handled things. Which, kind of sad, but, like, who cares what other people think? She's great. We know Cassandra's great. The people in the future might end up knowing that Cassandra's great now. I don't know.
Found him. This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned.
Alright, we got a friend right over here.
The weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I found them.
Okay, I can do this.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
One guy over there. I'm gonna see if we can find any other baddies over here I should avoid. Oh, there's a chest. Alright, we got this. This is doable.
Commander.
What are you doing?
Ah, leave me! Ah. Now you gotta die, like, old school.
Giving up when you had the chance.
Okay, he's dead. There we go. Let's go.
Come back here.
What do I do now?
Keep eyes on them.
I don't know what to do.
Stop! You!
I just leave. Aha! Aha! Good luck, guys. You get out on your own. I'm sure you'll be fine. Let me take a look here. Kill the Spartan trader and destroy the weapon racks. Okay. I killed the guy. Now I just need to destroy the weapon racks. That's what I'm looking for. Leave me alone, you prick. I'll get to it before you can get to me, I mean. Oh, I can probably get those chests. Yeah. Hey, look, it's a weapons rack, I think. Not the weapons rack we're looking for, I believe. I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta be something I'm missing. I'm gonna move this down here for a minute. They operate in the northwestern part of the forest. That they were last spotted in Marble Quarry. Yeah. What the hell? You think maybe we have to go to like a nearby thing? Maybe we're in the wrong place? Like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The marker is right here. So do I just have to kill the guys in yellow? They don't have markers on them. They're just yellow. I guess I can do that. That's not like it's gonna be hard. It's just, am I wasting my time? Killed the other captain. This is fine. I'll just, slay. And I'll figure out what the hell I'm actually supposed to be doing.
What you doing?
Get wrecked. It was such a productive start to the episode, but the pace has clearly slowed down a bit. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I am murdering. That is what's happening. That's like the main thing that's happening. Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, there's one. Yeah, so I've been killing these guys like crazy, but like it doesn't appear to be anything going down, so I'm clearly not killing the right people. I guess I'll collect the last chest over here. Oh, wait, is there something up here? Does this just lead to the other side? Yeah, it does. Damn it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did clear this location, so that's kind of cool. Oh no, got a mercenary after me. The heck am I doing? The heck am I even doing, man? The trader and his troops are in that place, yes. They operate in the northwestern part of the forest of Ionis. British said they were last spotted in the Gorani Marble Quarry. What the heck? I guess everybody's just gonna die, right? Is that what we're doing? Can we just...
I won't let them get away with this.
Just stab folks and see where the world takes us. I mean, if I just kill them all, then I can just sort of wander around and take all my time. It doesn't... Like, if they're all dead, like, I don't have to worry about sneaking around anymore. Yeah. Yeah, get destroyed. Doom, 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 dear doomed. Yeah. And now there's just this guy over here, who I am going to kill. Clearly. It's gotta be done. Hello, my friend. Oh! Okay, now what? I'm going to pay my bounty again, because I don't feel like dealing with none of that. Force, so... And yeah, in the northwestern part. Like, what are we doing? Why are we here? I guess I'll move north a little bit. But if I do that, then the marker shows back up over there. I'm confused about the nature of this mission. That's all. I just... Like, if I move up here, then the marker is back over here. So what am I supposed to do? They were last spotted here. Great. What does one do about that? Like, I'm looking around. Does destroy the weapon racks. Can I get in there? That'd be cool. There doesn't seem to be anything to do. Like, this doesn't bring me to anything. I don't have any arrows. There's no tasks. Thought I saw something. But yeah, there's no tasks. Oh. 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 Oh, that's like 500 spaces away. What are we doing? That can't be what we're looking for. I was hoping I'd be more productive today. I'm gonna go do the jumping point over here. Maybe something about that can open up the land for me a little bit. That is a thing. It does make it easier to see things. I know that's probably not what I'm... the bird is screaming at me, but he won't let me give him attention. I guess I'm like that sometimes. Sometimes I act out in strange ways, but don't actually want attention for it. I can sort of sympathize with whatever is going on in this creature's head. That's like my whole existence on YouTube. I put stuff out there, which basically like begging for attention, but I don't really want attention. And that's where I am, and that's what my bird's doing. All right. Hop up on it all night, baby. Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful view of Sparta from here. I'm going to do something. One bad Spartan spoils the bunch. I'm going to look it up. It's not something that I often do. One bad Spartan spoils the bunch. There we go. Somebody walk me through this. I'm gonna look at Gamer Pillar, I guess. So, go up to the place. Don't mind me. Could totally cut this out. He kills the guy like I did. But then what does he do? Are the weapon racks in the tents? It appears. It appears I was going after the wrong weapon racks. Like over here on the right, I believe it shows him knocking down one, so we'll see if we can find what we're looking for over here.
They'll be on high alert here.
Yeah, too bad there's none left. Can't be alert. You are deceased. Nothing in here. There one in here? Does this not work? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Solutions. We're getting there. So I gotta use R2 to break them. R1 does not seem to work. So we've gotta... Now we gotta find these things. Which is not...
That's two.
Much of an issue anymore. Oh, now it's giving me markers for them. Isn't that cool? Like, why did it decide all of a sudden? Like, I'm not... Okay, I am complaining.
3 weapon racks destroyed.
Why, like, why didn't you give me that from the beginning? Come on. Let's be real. Why didn't you give it to me? I probably should have had little markers from the beginning. At least we sorted it. Thank you, Gamer Pillar. Can't see anything. What am I... Oh, sorry.
Only one.
There we go. Oh, yeah, I could just use the torch. I could set it on fire. Pretty efficient way of breaking things. Hard to repair things once they've been completely burnt. But from like an in-story perspective, it makes perfect sense. Alrighty, and here's our last one. Yeah! Hell yeah! So I did a thing, and I've kept those enslaved people from rising up, it seems. I'm the good guy, apparently. Alright, let's go see what Mirian's got. Marini, sorry, Marine? Meyer. Fine. I'm, stressing out a little bit, but we're making progress today. I want to at least get to, speaking to, the kings. The kings of kings of kings of kings. This is actually really exciting. I like being able to do some persuasive stuff, but a big part of persuasion is preparation. I could try to do it without the preparation and just walk into the meeting, but I think I benefit more from, you know, stepping my game up early on, and then they'll be more inclined to agree with me. Or I could try seducing them. Sometimes that works. Cassandra, like, in-game, haven't had sex in a while. I was having sex with every character I could for a minute, and it just haven't had the option for a little. So I'd imagine Cassandra's ready. She's ready. She's grown accustomed. It's like a handshake or a kiss on the cheek to some cultures. She just kind of like goes all in for it. So stupid. Sorry. Let's go. Right over this hill. Bam. Hi, ma'am. Got anything for me? We'll see if she's got anything for me. Boo. Skibidi-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
I don't believe it.
My blood courses through these veins. Not some man's I've never met.
Leonidas was king, Cassandra.
And yet I grew up in the dirt.
Hold out your spear.
Ooh. What's happening here? What sort of dark magic is going on?
Pythia! The Pythia! I do not care what she says!
Enough!
Ooh.
We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas.
Oh,
The days
I like that line.
are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Oh, hello.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will.
Xerxes was the leader of the Persians.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Oh, he's pissed.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. He'll have to go through me.
We're about to do a 300. And then the movie 300 happened. Which took a few editorial decisions. Some liberties.
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the
We're
cult,
basic. Yeah, we'll just say that happened.
fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last.
My friend.
Look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
I killed an elder. Sparta didn't find that very innocent.
Cassandra.
In
He
any
was honest.
case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the...
Maybe it's not a great place.
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
Oh yeah, she did mention that.
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or
Seems pretty cowardly to me.
Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
Okay.
If
Alright,
King
let's just do
Archidamos
this.
will get our home back, I'll do it.
Okay, so they've got to die. Let's just make it happen, I suppose.
Archidamos believes in the old ways. Won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple. Even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
I'm just waiting for Marcos to come back. I feel like he has to. Like, Phoebe came.
Sun's rising.
Sorry, I was thinking. Phoebe returned for a time. But we haven't seen Marcos since we left. I hope he's doing okay. He was a likable character, though kind of a doofus. Reminded me of your cousin in GTA 4. What was his name?
Best stay out of sight.
I don't remember his name.
Can't be far. Yes, sir. See anything? I haven't spotted anyone. Stay strong. We're still not done. They won't escape, sir.
Let's see if this person steps out. I'll be able to drop on him from above. And it'll be the end of his life. Alright. Come on, just step out from under the thing. Just for a minute. Okay. You can do it. I'm just gonna stab the traitor right out of your head. This is really not gonna work. Oh, this guy's coming back in, damn it. I missed my opportunity to have him alone. Take this guy out. He's clearly a problem. Okay, he's dead. Come on. Climb like you climb, like, all the time. This is never a problem. This has never been a problem. You're pretty good at climbing, typically, Cassandra. Most of the time, you're alright at this. Like, if that was more urgent, I would have been. I can't make noises properly. Pissed. Trying to do a high-pitched thing, but, like, my voice gave out. Because it can only go so far, you know? My son's just hanging out in his room right now. My bird, not a human child. I don't have one of those. Alright, we got 2 more of these guys to kill. I want to at least get through the, I want to get to the point where I unlock more cultists I can kill in between. That's really my goal of doing the Odyssey stuff, so that I can, like, well, just doing the Odyssey stuff, so that when I am doing the side stuff on my own, I actually have something to do. I don't really feel like just doing every old side quest anymore. Like, I've leveled up like crazy. I'm level 50. It's fine. I'm doing alright. But, I would like it. Jeez. Why am I walking this whole way? Do I have a fast travel point? I do. Jeez. Decided like an idiot I would walk that whole way. You don't need that. You don't need that at all. I forgot that I've gotten a few fast travel points since I've gotten to Sparta. Sorry, it's been a long week. When I'm done recording here, I've got to do schoolwork. And I've got to write 2 pages tonight, which, you know, 2 pages isn't crazy, but, you know, it's something I have to do. So, like, stuff it doesn't really stop, does it? Especially when you turn the fun stuff into stuff that you kind of got to do for a thing, like with YouTube. When you turn video gaming into something that's done on a schedule, it's so weird. It really is. But I've been loving Odyssey more than I ever have, at least. That's fortunate. Alrighty. So I'm level 50 now. So now when I do abilities, I don't have to put them into these things. I can put them into these mastery level things, which are kind of cool. They're like little bonuses you can get on a bunch of different stuff, which I think I have all the abilities I'm cool with using. I don't really need many of the others. I really like playing the way I currently play. I can just boost up some stats and stuff. Get my different kinds of damage up. That's a huge benefit. Aha!
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once!
Yeah, very dead.
Don't want to be caught here.
Oh my god. Jeez, that was pretty cool, honestly. I gotta make sure I get far away enough. Now I'll see if I can fast travel anywhere slightly closer to what I'm actually looking for. Why do I have a marker on there? I don't want a marker on there. Where am I going? Oh, there it is, right over here. Guess there's not really a lot of good options. I suppose I may as well walk. Horse! Do I have a horse around here? Hi, horse. Hi, horse. Alright, let's go. I don't use the horse much, but it's probably worth it here. Give me at least a little bit of time. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here, dude. I don't want you going back that way. We're going over the mountains. I thought this was a road you could follow. And that you just follow that, but no, you want to, like, turn around. And, you know, having them follow the road, it's awful. It's just terrible. It never works the way I want it to. Alright. We're about to see where we're going. There's our destination. Alright, it's out there, just connected to the mainland by a little sliver. I could dig up that little land bridge right there with my bare hands, and it would no longer be connected to the mainland. That little. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So far, this has been pretty easy. Haven't had any major conflicts with the first two Cryptia. This one appears to be inside a fort. That I believe that's like a big fort. So, one may be a little tougher than the first two. Which, fine. Ah, seagulls. That's what we're looking for. Oh, and it's got a zip line that I can use for my escape. That's good. So I can just swoop in, do the kill, make my escape. No problems. No questions asked.
Got to be
But
careful
yeah.
not to get spotted.
Looks like there's a lot of baddies over here. Okay, that's who we're looking for. Yep, tons of baddies here. And then I gotta get over here. Which... that's gonna be hard to do without getting seen.
What? Yo, you're not supposed to be there!
You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Cool. Yeah, we good. Hello, my friend. Don't worry about me. I'm already escaping. There we go. Can they use the zip line? I don't know why they would have it if they can't use it, but it seems like they might not be able to use it. Alright, now we fast travel back to where we started. That worked pretty well, I think. I did all the things, right? Yeah, now we just gotta get back on our main quest. So we've met one of the kings. That definitely helps. Now we can just go back to Brasidas. We'll go back to him and then we'll do our big old meeting. Airplane. Hi. Trying to think of what else I have to do. Oh shoot, I have a library book due tomorrow. I better call the library. I need to renew that thing. I'm not done with it yet. I'm just saying things out loud because if I say things out loud, I'm more likely to remember them. Man, I got some red on my head. I scratched myself because I had a little itchy part, but now I'm regretting it. Words. Anything to get us through a cutscene. Not a cutscene, a loading screen. Cutscenes are great. Loading screens are not. Alrighty. Where's our friend? There we are. I just gotta get right over there. Wonder if I'm gonna get to actually kill the kings of Sparta. One of them is probably in the cult, and it's probably not the one that I've been conditioned to dislike. The traditionalist dude. He's probably gonna actually be the good guy, and the guy who like tried to like show us some goodwill. He's probably in the cult. Let's be real. They're probably faking us out here, or maybe not. Maybe they're both in the cult. One of them's in the cult, at least. And I feel like him approaching us was sort of like a fake out. So I'd suspect the other guy, but like, it's really the first guy. Alright, let's do it. Got my back, B-boy. B-boy?
Ready to meet the kings?
Yep. I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Very nice. I'm glad she was ready. Ooh. This is intense. Clearly one of them.
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Okay.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir then, as I said.
Oh, that's how they handle disputes?
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
That's pretty Spartan of them right there.
He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Marini, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Cassandra helped me secure Corinthia, my king. She helped with the Elotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta.
He's just poking fun at him at this point.
To expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Should I wait my turn? I don't want to speak out of turn.
What you say is true. But I swear by the 2 gods my intentions are pure.
Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
Should I be honest?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
No problem.
The battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out to Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him.
I've won so many battles basically single-handedly.
2 kings, 2 tasks.
Name
He's
it.
completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, man.
That sounds like fun.
By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have...
That sounds like a ton of fun.
See you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas, show them out.
That went well, I think. I'm actually really excited. The Olympics sound like fun. The other thing, whatever. It sounds like just another conquest mission. Just sort of on a big scale, which is fine. I can do that, but the Olympics thing, that's different. That's kind of gimmicky. I can see some fun in that. Let's Have a blast, I suppose.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know?
That is a lot to ask, to be fair. If it wasn't me, then... I don't know. Which king is the
One of the
cultist?
kings is a cultist. So one of these tasks is surely a trap. But which one?
Brasidas?
The Olympics thing is definitely the trap.
A shot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
Alrighty. Boeotia.
What's going on in Viotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
Cool.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will.
Cool.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I have a feeling he's gonna die and I'm gonna have to take his place.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Cool. We've got things to do. Multiple new quests. Where do we start? I really do think the Olympics thing is the one though. That's the one that's gonna be a problem. Meet Mary. I'll do the delivering a champion one. That one's different. That one feels like fun. Or should I do the one that exposes the other cultist? Because then that might lead to exposing other cultists, which could actually be better in the long run, because it would give me stuff to do when I'm done recording today. So we're going to the north. Got it. And I'll go right here. Let's get him. Kill the heck out of this individual. I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know how tough this one's gonna be, but we'll see. Don't mind me texting while I record. Just being a very professional Let's Playing guy right now. So we're gonna be able to hopefully be able to get this one done pretty quick. It's just a cultist. I don't know how much it could take to get us to that. So we know Cleon's a cultist. We know one of the kings is a cultist. And we're about to get, I believe, another cultist. So wait, so let's say Cleon's one of these. Let's say one of these is the king. Or maybe one of these is the king. Let's say this one might be the king. Maybe this is taking us to this one in the finishing up the Delian League. And this one will be the revelation of which king it is. Perhaps. That's my guess. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. So we got a little bit of traveling to do. It'll be fine. Very productive I have been in this. Alright.
Stay hidden.
Just up the hill. That's not too bad. Or this could have something to do with Cleon. Who knows? I don't know. Cleon, he's got to come up again at some point. He's got to get God. I just, I don't know if they're gonna have us wait on that. It feels like the Spartan King thing. That should be one of the centerpieces. But who knows? Maybe they're not like one of the centerpieces on there. Maybe it's one of those outer things, which that would be strange, but like it's not impossible. Like it seems like
Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the Cedar.
Bounty hunter's tracking me. Oh, I can't have that. Oh, I am broke. I can't pay back my debt. I am the top bounty hunter though. Did I mention that I've finished the bounty hunter stuff? I did. So when you finish the mercenary stuff, apparently you unlock more mercenary stuff. What? Like, you unlock 4 more trees, or 4 more sections of mercenary stuff. Which, you know, that feels great. Alrighty. Let's go. Like over time, eventually my bounty like goes down naturally, doesn't it? I believe it does. But now I have to hide myself in the bushes at all times, or a bounty hunter will find me. Like while I'm doing literally. Oh, there's one up there. God dang it. And if it's not one of the new ones, I'm gonna be really upset. Like, I don't feel like dealing with that. Like, at least if I unlock one of the higher bounty hunter people, at least that'll get me closer to, like, a later objective that I might think about doing at another point.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
I am the mighty warrior. I'm just a traveler, man.
And there's more than one broken spear in this world.
And the eagle he mentioned.
What eagle? Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Fine. You seemed pleasant for a second, but now you have to be deceased. This guy's not super tough, at least. And I'm glad as like a mercenary thing, at least he's part of like the mission. And he's not like gonna be like an unnecessary annoyance. He's a very necessary annoyance. He's part of the story at least.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah. Man, airplanes are going crazy today, man. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we're so close. We are so close. And my adrenaline's almost full, and I haven't had to use all that much on him. So I'll be ready for the next guy who's like actually a challenge.
Stop!
Okay, I really have no
Just a traveler, she says.
desire to kill
Tell
you.
me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mater is, and you may walk out of here alive.
You show mercy. Arcadia will give you none in return.
Speak!
You'll find them on a hill. A cliff overlooking Tegea.
You said Brasidas didn't pay enough. Who did?
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos, and he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain controls the world.
You know, that's a pretty
lucky.
good
I've seen
point.
enough blood.
Oh, but you'll be seeing a lot more. Welcome to Arcadia, Cassandra.
Hey, he helped us. Thinking about killing you. For now, I'll let you go. Alright, so... Wait. Is that one of these people? That must be one of these people. So we are almost there, man. We are so close. Like, it's clear. We're right about to get where we want to be. Oh, we actually haven't explored this area over here. Oh! That's kind of cool. It's not too far away, at least. If it's 1,000 meters or less, it's not too bad. Like, I can sort of handle that. It can be a little annoying, but I'd prefer to fast travel as much as possible, but it's not terrible. So, we've got Cleon, one of the kings, this person who's after us, and that accounts for 3 out of the 5 faces that we've not uncovered, excluding the Ghost of Cosmos. Like, the middle one, of course, is like its own thing. And it's unclear as to whether or not that's somebody I know or not. I have thoughts, because when you look at them, like, if you look at them, you can see them. You can see, like, a figure under there. I think this one's a man, but I'm not sure. I think that's hair on the arms, but they are Greek. This one right here looks, I don't know, the features look a little bit more feminine. I think the ghost might be a woman. And it sort of makes me wonder if this is going to be like a twist thing and it's like my mom or something. That would be crazy. Because from where I stand right now, that would make no sense. That would be a twist for the sake of a twist, unless they did a little bit more to set that up. You shush your face, you little face shusher. Alright. Let me see. You want some new food? Hold on, I'm gonna give him some new food. We'll see if that excites him a little bit. And then I will continue. New food. Aha. That's always exciting. Getting new food. Oh, it's fun. The green ones have their color sucked out of it because I have the green screen in my background. That's fun. And how's Demos doing? Still doing? Well, I definitely don't get to fight him till the end. I might not even be able to fight him until after I've beaten the ghost. But we'll see. Man, I could have fought him earlier in the game. It makes me wonder, like, if I did choose to fight him early in the game, there's no way I would have killed him. He would have gotten away somehow. I don't know if maybe he would have, like, inevitably defeated me. I was gonna go to that. I should really go get that, that eagle point up there. He's just throwing it. So, fun thing about the bird, he's really into certain colors. So we have these little food pellets that are like fruit flavored and vegetable flavored. He really likes these yellow ones that are shaped like bananas, and he'll often throw out the others, make it a big mess, and just pick out the colors that he likes. Which is kind of adorable, kind of a waste and an annoyance, but it's kind of fun that as a bird he's sensitive to color. He likes the banana ones. I think it's because early on, when he was younger, and still, one of the main things that I would share with him is my bananas. When I would have bananas every morning, him and I would share one. And I think that got him into really liking the yellow ones. I don't know, maybe he saw yellow as like, oh, that's the good thing. I don't know what those things are actually flavored like, if it tastes anything like banana. That would be a big deal. If that is what he's into. If that is the reason. Maybe it's just a coincidence, I don't know. But yeah, like, they're smart birds. I'm not surprised he has a preference. We got a camp right over here. Don't really need to deal with that. We're almost at level 51. 51 is as high as I've ever seen anything. I've never seen any enemy above 51. So I'm curious if the enemies continue to scale with you. Like, I think Deimos gets better, but will the other enemies continue to get stronger? I'd imagine they will. This game really seems to not want you to get ahead of everybody else. It wants you to continuously sort of be in the ballpark of the other enemies you're fighting. There's no just grinding and getting way better than everybody else and just walking through the game. It does not reward you for putting in extra time. Well, in some ways it does, but not in that regard. Brasidas, hello.
Dead. Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. Your messenger is lucky to be alive. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike.
So Lagos may not be the actual cultist.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
Excellent. We need to handle this how you handled the monger in Corinthia.
I'll keep that in mind.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Okay,
Looks
let's
like
do
I
it.
came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
I wonder if Brasidas is a cultist. I feel like if... I'm just looking around for betrayal. I think there's at least one betrayal left.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you.
Sorry, Mom.
Glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos.
Coming from her, I don't know about that.
His death would bring chaos.
This is how I've handled things in the past, so I'm going for it.
Where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do.
And what if Brasidas...
Alright.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full
I'm
of
sorry, I don't know why I
It
skipped
would
all
be a
that
shame
dialogue.
if any came to harm.
And
All right,
we'll
let's
see
do
what
it.
Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
So he's definitely a cultist. There's somebody below him. That's interesting. Hmm. Okay, we're level 51 now. That's cool. Let's take a look over here. So, the cultist, he's level 49. Demos is 51 now. Oh, I actually don't have any others I've discovered to compare. Okay, that's a thing. Oh, I should probably do some abilities stuff. I can get one more ability. I'm kind of going all in on warrior stuff. I struggle in combat a lot, so I'm gonna continue to upgrade my warrior damage. Go all in on that, really. Assassin damage is cool. I'm doing alright with assassin stuff. Okay. We've got Cult of Archon, Conqueror, Meet the Spartan Polymarch. I want to take a look at this quest over here. Actually. Hold on. It's, this way. Kind of to the east. A little bit east. Where is it? Hold on, is my face in the way? I don't see it showing up on the map. Northeast. Northeast. There it is. I don't know why I can never find it. There's this... Probably do that pretty easily. Whatever. I'm gonna do the things that's nearby. Oh, and I'm gonna put myself back in the corner. I might do one more quest today and call it. Maybe. Maybe. Deal with Lagos. One's a support. Okay, let's do what he wants. I could just get rid of Lagos. But maybe this could lead us to the other cultists on his little branch. That's a thing. We're missing cultists on the same branch as Lagos that are below him, which is strange that we've not found them yet. And it's part of the Odyssey, so I feel like it might be easier to find them. Possibly through this. Maybe we'll even find them on the way to getting to Lagos. And maybe we decide, okay, he's just got to die through conventional means. It may have to happen. But we have to give it a shot. See what we can do. If there... And this might make the situation easier. In the long run, hopefully, it'll be easier. Hello everybody, how's it going? We're almost there. And Brasidas, you know, he's got a good record so far. Though I have considered him as like the traitor guy. Like if anybody's gonna betray us, like I feel like he's up there in like possibility. Him getting close to us just feels, I don't know. Feels like there's something. He's probably had opportunities to take us out, though, or sabotage us along the way, so there would be something sort of weird about that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I haven't run into a lot of bounty hunters over here. Like, not a lot of, what's it called? What's the word? Mercenaries. Just the one that was, like, part of the quest. Hello, my friend.
There has to be some proof for...
I think your friend might not be,
Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Acadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving.
So this is very sentimental.
Dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brasidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
Were you followed?
No.
Good. You had the letter from Lagos?
That's him, isn't it? No, it's not. That's somebody else.
To deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
So we know where they're going.
It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
Alright, let's meet him there. So I have to witness this and not him. So he might still... Like, if I find everything, is he going to believe everything? Well, preferably there would be, like, tangible evidence. Like, there's a letter. I guess I should have the means of persuading him if Lagos is solely the problem. Which he might be. The capitalist. I don't know. Let's go. Ooh. There's a bunch right over there.
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go.
Oh, so they took Lagos' family.
He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Diea.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
What happens if I don't kill him, though? Is he just removed from the list of people on the cultist chart? Like, what would happen? He wouldn't be marked off red. Like, I think he has to die.
Boring as dirt. Could be worse. Could be us guarding the hideout next to the farmhouse. Hopefully that slack jawed.
Alright, so we don't really have to fight them. We'll see what we have to do here. I feel like along the way, so we have to kill... We'll probably have to kill... Okay, let's think about this. We got Lagos here. We've got the ghost who could be whoever. Cleon might be one of these. This is difficult. And one of these guys is the person who's manipulating Lagos. And I'm missing something else. I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Ooh. Like a well. Yo, let's see what we can do.
Wonder what's down here.
Gluten free. Huh. What an odd name for a quest. I'm a little nervous. I'm just fixing my posture. Alrighty. Gotcha. You silly dummy. I don't want to have to, like, get in real combat with anybody if I can just kill them quietly. So I'm ready if I need to. I'm prepared to myrtleize somebody if it has to be done.
Hey, help me! Let me help.
Unlock. Unlock. There we go.
Thank you.
You're free. Great job. Who did this to you? Was it your husband?
Who are you?
Father?
Brasida sent me.
Are we going home?
I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days, with no word from Lagos whatsoever. You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Pater?
Have you heard of the cult of Cosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
Oh, well. See what happens.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
For now, go to my friend Brasidas. He'll meet you
where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful, you say.
This kid's hella stoic.
We'll go find Brasidas. Here.
Alright, let's go. Oh, no. Ah, murder, murder, murder. Ah. 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 How did I avoid them? Actually, I could just leave. Oh no, there's somebody coming down this way. I'm gonna run into a mercenary on my way out. This is not what I was hoping for, but there doesn't seem to be any pathway to avoiding them. They're gonna be up there, I'm sure. My wanted level's gone down a little bit. It used to be three redheads. Now it's just 2, and most of the way to another one. Alright. Nice. Now we have to, what, go to Brasidas? Deal with Lagos. We have to go do this. There's no other option, really. He's pretty far away, though. Let's see if we can fast travel to him. There must be something kind of... this one's kind of close. We're gonna have to kill him, aren't we? That makes me kind of nervous. Like, it doesn't seem like... I don't feel the option of letting him go. Like, from the beginning of this, the second it showed him on the cultist thing, I just assumed like, oh, his life is now forfeit or whatever. Like there's no coming back from that. You've got to go. I would like to save him if I can. Hey, bub. What's up, my baby? What's up, baby? Sorry, I'm a little annoying sometimes. I know I bug you. You bug me, though, so we can bug each other. Alright, Lagos. He's up there. Him and everybody around him are going to die. Hopefully I can have an opportunity to speak to him at least. That would be nice. If this is the thing where he's just like any other cultist who's being guarded by people and I don't have an opportunity to talk to him, that kind of makes the build up to it feel pointless, you know? I want it to matter. Alrighty. Scooby-doo-doo-doo. A-doo-doo. If I start a big fight, I know a bunch of mercenaries are probably going to show up. Just going to slow down the process big time, and I'm not really excited about that portion of the events. Got a leader's house. Guess we do what we do, you know? This is how things have been. This is we've handled this a million times before. If he's got to die, he's got to die. Like, you sort of have to take some responsibility for your associations. It would be one thing if they were just like mean people, but they're like a New World Order frickin' murder faction. But would I say the same thing about Alexios? That's the thing, like, with all of this, if whatever standard I hold this guy to, it would only be fair if I held Alexios to the same standard. If I try to save Alexios, I have to try to save this guy, if the game even gives me an option to do so. Which, honestly, I don't know how much of a choice we're gonna get. Take a look. Got a guy over there, guy over there. Here's our friend. How are we gonna do this? So he's on the lower level. That's fine. Okay. So I go around this way. But I have to avoid that individual in there. I don't want to start any trouble if I don't have to. Not until I've gotten to speak to him. He's inside a place, so I think I'm gonna have the opportunity to talk. Oh, that was close. Did you see that? He almost got me, man. Too much. No! Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Gave up. Here we go, we made it! With an actual assassin move, we actually got in there without an issue.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do, what they're willing to do. I want what's best.
An interesting accent.
I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brasidas won't change your minds?
We can work together against our common enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound
Yeah, this isn't gonna work out, is it?
Your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I can find a way.
I left the bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here. Evidence of his treachery.
Thank you. I'll see about this King of Lies.
Is that it? Do we all actually get to walk away from this? That's kind of crazy to me. I didn't feel like this was gonna work. What the hell, man? What's going on?
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
Yeah, I knew it was him, though. I called that. What do I do with him? Do I just leave him? Like, I know the guy in the center now. Like, getting him was to get me to him. So it doesn't really matter if I kill him. Alright? That's interesting. That's gonna give me, like... I'm gonna get, like, anxiety over that. Like, having it not completed. You know? Like, I want, like, all the people to be crossed off. I was just thinking, like, oh, man, what if I don't get Demos? That's gonna feel weird. But it's like... now I have another one that I might not be able to even get. Oh, man. Like, if you have a completionist tendency, this is, kind of nerve-wracking. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We've, done well. Let's see what happens over here. I still have a feeling he's gonna die. Just not under normal circumstances. I think we're gonna go meet with them, and somebody's gonna be dead. I think he's gonna die somehow in this quest line, or somehow by the hands of the king. Maybe he was threatened by the king.
The bounty is lifted. Lagos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without violence.
That cultist deserved to die.
Lagos is no longer with the cult. I convinced him he's safer without them.
The cult of Cosmos would eat their own young if it serves their needs.
Not Lagos. He was
well, then they'll take care of it.
King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
No. The kings were clear in their requests. Viotia must be brought under control, and Sparta must win a wreath at the Olympic Games.
There is much left to do, Lamb.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Cassandra. I won't soon forget your good work here. It was good to see you again, Marini. Though we had our disagreements, I do hope you regain your house soon.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our journey.
I just realized that the bounty I've had this whole time was in story. They kept mentioning the story, but it was like... Never mind. Whatever. We did it! Spartan's War Hero belt. Dope. We got an artifact fragment. Cultist defeated. So he's going to be marked off. Yeah. So he's marked off. Even though he's alive, he's just defeated. So I have two people on these branches, but they're both like in the middle. But it keeps saying like they're cultist enjoys continue your Odyssey. Yeah, continue your Odyssey. These are not side quest people. These are main quest people. So that's strange to me at this point in the game. So we got him, got Demos, and I don't know. I guess we'll go and do... Should I do the Olympics one? I want to do the Olympics one. That sounds like... That's different. That is a different sort of quest. I want to see what the Olympics are like. Am I just going to be fighting people, though? Is that really what it... Like, I'm not going to be able to play, like, an actual sport. It's not going to be like... We're not going to do some Greco-Roman wrestling or whatever. Guess we'll see. Guess we shall see. Gotta get in the nude. I'm gonna be doing a wrestling, though. I refuse to wrestle not in the nude. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. Thinking, like, spent a lot of time playing this game. I don't know what, like, I guess I have a handful of other stuff to do, but, like, I don't know what I want to do next. I'm sort of addicted to this, and it's hard to stop. I said I was going to stop after that last mission, and here I go. Might get to another 3-hour thing. I streamed for 3 hours the other day. I think it was 3 hours. Was it 4 hours? I don't remember. So, really, really putting a dent in this game. I have to prioritize Red Dead like I've done this, and I'll be moving on in no time. Ooh. Sorry, didn't mean to jump on you like that. That was sort of rude of me. Okay, here's our... This is the trainer, right? The person who trained the Olympic champion. And the person's gonna be like weirdly non-athletic, I'm sure.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh.
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
Forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles trainer.
Cassandra.
Oh, he got very polite all of a sudden.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be...
Testicles.
A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
Okay.
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
Sounds good. What is...
Can you tell me anything about
Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from...
It's just hand-to-hand combat, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna go do it now.
This champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will.
I should
Alright.
get that oil. Anything that'll make it easier to get testicles to the...
Testicles. Oh, ho. Ha ha. Ho. Ah. Oh, ho, ho.
Olympics.
Ha 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 ha. Oh. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Testicles. Alright. Oh, fast travel. Dope. And then I have to go to an island. I gotta rub him down. Or something. If that means make love, then, I'm an expert at that, and I haven't done it in a while. So, you know. I swear, I used to be able to, like, have relations with everybody I came across. There's, like, nobody left, apparently. Apparently I've talked to everybody I'm able to do that with. And so many of them have joined my crew. That must be a party. Or very awkward, I'm unsure of which. Sorry, that's me. Being an annoyance again. Thirsty. Oh, this looks clear and like really fuzzy, but it's actually yellow. Man, I love the green screen effect and how it takes color out of so many things.
I see her.
But I keep those things in. Like, I was drinking Mountain Dew once when I was playing with it the first time, and I thought that was the coolest thing, having a partially invisible drink. And then when I saw the bird on it, that was cool. When Bird Mom went on it, because she has, like, green hair. Her hair was, like, gray, which, that was kind of cool. I need oil. Oil me, baby.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that, Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position.
You're a person, and your name is Anakin.
From him.
If it's a question of drachmi, I can pay you for the oil.
It's a question of trust. I know my master. He's kind but strict. My freedom depends on it.
I don't want to compromise your position.
Don't worry. I won't. Time to get testicles.
Alright, we're just gonna go. He's not gonna be happy not having his rub down. Seems I have to walk. Well, he's on an island, so I should probably get a boat, actually. We have a... Go to the nearest ship dock. And I'll go that way. We having fun? He loves it when I beatbox to him. He'll at least listen. He'll at least quiet down and he'll listen when I beatbox to him. I don't know if he necessarily loves it. He'll occasionally dance if I drop a sick enough beat on a hater. But, it does take a particularly dope jam. Alright. And sails up! Sails up. Sails up. Sails up. Sails up. There we go. Oh, they can take a break. Sails up. So this game's been a lot of fun. I'm still kind of blown away by the Cassandra in the future thing. Like, that's crazy. And she looked good in modern clothing. Sandra's... like... she looked like anybody else, really. She looked good for, like, how many thousand years old? 2,000? Not 2,000 yet, but, like, pretty darn old. Like, Pythagoras, he was like 150 when he gave up the staff. Man, it's crazy. I wonder what order the game, like, wants you to do that stuff in. I feel like I did that earlier than I may have been expected to do it. You shut your face, you little face, shut your... words. I really default to that too much. Words. When I run out of things to say, it's just words. Put that on a t-shirt. Words.
That must be testicles.
That's what... testicles. Testicles. Hey, my friendo, testicles. Will you test it, please? Get on my boat. Right over here, we have a little dock area. Oh, shut up. They can handle it. This is not a democracy. Oh, no, moving a little too close to shore with that one. There we go, and dock ship. There we go. Thank you, my friends. Do any of you do anything when I'm gone? I'm just curious. Alright, here's our friend up here. I don't have any oil for you because I couldn't compromise the situation of an enslaved individual who has nearly attained her freedom. So if you're gonna be a dick, I'm gonna, like, wrestle in your place.
Another drink. Before...
oh, jeez.
What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Can't you see
Testicles.
I'm here to take you to the Olympics.
Olympics? Fuck yeah! I'm going to be the champion.
He's been drinking a lot of wine from the looks of it.
Champion! Cause I'm Testicles!
That's a great name. Oh my god.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training, see? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
We sail to victory.
Nervous about. We'll be there cheering you on.
But what if I don't win?
They'll build statues and write poems about you. But first, we need to get you there.
To the Olympics! The people needs me!
So this is what they were kind of warning me about, that he's a bit odd.
He'd better fucking win.
He's a beefy boy, so I have some confidence in him. He's got some he's got muscles. And he's got, like, not like those like skinny boy muscles like a lot of these characters have. I'm talking about, like, big boy muscles. I think he's ready. Where are you, Testicles? There you are. You can do it, my friend. So I just gotta fast travel to the dock, right? There is a dock by where we're going. Yeah, I'll just fast travel here and I'll call the address here. And it'll just come to me. Save us a little time, right? And then once I'm done winning the Olympics, which I think I'm gonna have to participate in the Olympics. I think that's clearly where this is going. Like, he's kind of a frick up, and something's gonna go wrong. Got a drinking problem. He's got cold feet, seemingly. He's got a lot of things going on here. Something's gonna go wrong. And then Sandra steps in and wins the whole Olympics with no training. Seems like the obvious way of going. Another thing I've done recently in the game that you haven't seen, the arena. I don't think I've done any of the arena stuff on recording, but I did win the arena. I became the arena's champion, so that's kind of cool. So I've gotten stuff done in this game. It's all the address, yeah. My accent sucks, but I would love to learn Greek sometime. If I ever successfully learn Spanish, I'll step my game up and do Greek.
Thrilled.
My friend! Alcibiades! Oh man, I missed him. My sexy friend.
Welcome to the Olympic Games!
Do I do the sexy things
has
with?
officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
So that's the guy he's got to fight, it seems. Or is that him? Did he move over there?
Who do you think will win the most wreaths this year?
I will!
Athens will surely rise to the occasion.
I say Messinia! Has the sea air addled your mind? Sparta always takes Pancration, and many others too. You might know a lot about the past, but you know little about the future.
Who's the fighter over there? I want to know.
That is Thoriev's, the reigning champion. He's bloodthirsty, competitive, and has endurance to spare. Jealous?
I don't think so. Are you here to compete, Alcibiades?
Of course. I enjoy other physical exertions from time to time.
Sure.
All right, to the Olympics. This is gonna be cool. I'm really excited about this.
Right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner?
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
Ooh, I felt some tension there.
Let's get.
Apparently he's good. Apparently they have faith in him. I got him here though. But I have to make sure that he wins. Either I'm gonna have to step in and win it for them, or I'm gonna have to sabotage the other guys.
I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
Aye. Likes to be royal.
Well, that's obvious.
Come here. Gives us a hug.
And then he drowns, and then you see a shark pop up, and then a whale. Oh no, there's actually... I was kidding!
It looks like you're the champion now, huh?
I can't believe he's gone. Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals?
And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Cassie. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
Oh, well, we kind of knew this was going to happen, so let's just do it.
Sparta. If it means I have to
It's just hand-to-hand combat, right? That's easy enough.
Doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Okay. Man, jeez, he got dead real quick. That was pretty stupid, though. And a shark like that in such like so close to the coast. That was just silly. It was just really silly. That's all. What am I doing? I need to actually contender. Find and talk to Pancration. Now who's gonna oil me? Oh. I guess I didn't really need that oil, did I? That whole thing was a fake out. His entire existence was a fake out. Like, you could see where this was going from a mile away. Really. Let's be real. Man, we've got some distance to travel, actually. Can I, get there a little faster? Oh, it's right over here. Mwah. 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 Sometimes he challenges me. We gotta see who can be the most annoying between the two of us. I'm a pretty good challenge. Alright, so I'm excited for this, though. I really did want to. So it's just hand-to-hand combat from the sound of it. I got an Olympic spear, so maybe there is some full-on combat, some full frontal combat. It's who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm excited. I'm exhilarated. Very much. Look at my nipples. See what happens. Taking a minute here. That's fine. My gray bird. Alright, where are we going? Got some stuff over here. That's where we're going. Okay, my little bud. Here's a snack. Sorry that I spilt all those seeds earlier. You're probably, it's such a waste. I'll put you on the floor later and see if you can vacuum some of them up before I have to vacuum them up. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, this is exciting! It's not like a Colosseum type thing. That's like more of a Roman spectacle, I'd imagine. So this is it's smaller in its grandiosity, but it's still really cool. What am I looking for?
I need to talk to him.
Yeah. Who? This guy? This the registrar? He lets me, just anybody from Sparta who comes along, or anybody who claims to be from Sparta. I'm not even a citizen anymore.
I'm here for the Pancration.
You must be joking. The only fighter we're missing is Testicles.
He's a little under the water. I mean, weather. I'm the one taking his place.
Okay, okay. Save it for the fight. This is
I'm glad he didn't give me trouble.
But the crowd will riot if the Pancration is cancelled. Very well. The competition begins shortly.
Cool.
Time to go.
Let's do it! I can hand-to-hand anybody. I'm gonna hand-to-hand him his booty. Booty. I did say I wanted to be in the nude. This is about as close as they'll probably let me be. Oh, you are not Testicles level.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you
Kalias, a former champion here in the stadium, and now an esteemed judge here in Olympia.
Oh, so he's not actually competing?
My friends, it is an honor for me to introduce this event, one so close to my heart. The Pancration! I will not delay you with words, for we all want to see action. For Zeus, let the competition commence!
So what? I assume I want to stay in the circle.
Twist you like a bag!
He does not look like a physically impressive specimen.
That's not fair! It hurts!
Oh, jeez. That was easy, man. It was just one thing, one of my special strikes.
That was your best?
That was but the beginning!
What?
Now that our contestant is warmed up, let's see what she can do against Erastos!
Okay. I think there might be a little bit more muscle definition there. Did we do weight classes back then?
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
Boom, 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 boom.
You've got this.
Oh, shoot. Waha! Bam, bam. This is easy enough so far. Oh, right. That can't be legal. Yeah, it's just hand-to-hand combat. There's no real rules here. I'd assume, I don't know, they haven't established if the circle matters, if I step out of the circle, if I lose, or if it just resets.
Crowd loves you, but you're not done yet.
Not done?
Okay.
Fine offering to the gods, wouldn't you say? Soon, we will return for the final contest. The mighty Cassandra against our reigning champion, the
Okay. That's what I was hoping, honestly. I faced like two guys with about as much muscle mass as I have. So, like, look at Alcibiades. He's really excited. So, like, they were not very impressive. I thought everybody was gonna be like big, like testicles size. But those first two were pretty disappointing. So we gotta absolutely take on the man, the myth, the legend, the big boy. Taking on plenty of big boys in my time, though.
To think I could be a companion to an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're
Out of all the things I've done, that's
sparring than I am.
Good.
Though if Socrates were a more willing partner...
Alcibiades, are you all right?
He's sick.
I was with my friends Demophanes and Callias, respected Olympic judges, no less.
Too much cheap wine?
Poisoned.
You look like you drank from Medea's cup.
Medea's cup? You think he's been poisoned? You were celebrating?
It's the Olympics. What's not to celebrate? We were at the Leonideon.
All right.
If you've been poisoned, I need to find these judges.
Poisoned? Do you think that they could be too, or... No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Oh, hope he's okay.
I'll find out what happened.
Extend to me.
I actually like him.
And I will take the grove.
Elias. Oh, okay. Big boy. So we're about to finish this branch. Nice.
Κοσμήματα δυνάμενος φέρειν εις το άρτιον τιμιέντα, αλλά εμπόρο δείτε, ή με τα πράτου είναι απολύσει. Περί τίνων κοσμημάτων συνηλέγεις, ποιος ο
Get dead. Get dead. Don't worry. Got him. Nobody attack me while I'm confirming this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we good. Okay, so I took care of him, no problem. He was easy enough. So I've gotten this whole branch down. Now I have one more branch to go, and then I'll have this guy, and then I'll pretty much be ready to just... Like, I'll be able to get this, and then I'll know everybody except at the center. Kind of crazy. Okay, so what are we doing now? The long game. The Conqueror, the King's Edict. Now we want to do this one. Where are we going? Let's hope I don't get in too much trouble for just murdering somebody. Right there. Oh, geez. The architecture is so cool. Hopefully Alcibiades is okay. He's one of the most amusing characters. Though his behavior is troubling sometimes. He's unapologetically sex positive. Like, I can't really hate on that, you know? He's... Like, I agreed to participating in his sexcapades. So, like, I can't complain about it. Alright, let's go. Alright, and we jump down here, and see if we can find,
The truce is fragile enough.
And he's dead. Damn. Oh, Alcibiades might be dead. He might die. I don't know what, like... I don't know what... Wait. Is Alcibiades, like, a real-life person? I actually don't know much about him. These. Athenian statesman. Okay, it's a real person. So, his death is determined. It happens in real life at some point. So, the fact that I don't know when it happens does add a little tension to this.
It must have been added to the food and wine.
Alright, what do we got here?
This food smells strange, but it's not rotten.
Alright, we got something over here.
Supply list for the celebration. And the merchant's name. Time to pay this Priam a visit.
Okay, there's another cultist, probably. We get to, there are possibilities that it's not a cultist that does this. There's plenty of reasons for somebody to, try to sabotage the Olympics. You could just have a preference or have some money on the line. But it's probably a cultist, let's be real.
Now, we're going to have a conversation.
Please, please, I was just doing what I was told.
Now you'll do what I tell you.
Oh, please. I thought we were just trying to make them slow. You know, so they lose. Win a few drachmi.
My friend Alcibiades may already be dead, and you're talking about drachmi.
The golden boy. I was there. He didn't have much. If you can get him the antidote, he'll survive.
Tell me where it is.
They're sure to have it at Fort Coroibos. A man there paid me to do this. Look there.
Whoever did this will pay. Go, and don't let me see your face again.
Yes, thank you.
We've already got enough, like, blood on our hands right now. Oh, leave me alone. So we just gotta go get the antidote and kill maybe one individual. There is certainly a cultist among them. We haven't seen Cleon since the incident, since the sad times. So I'm not sure, like, he could be here. It's the Olympics. I know he's on the list somewhere. Alright. 600. I want to see if I can actually fast travel there. No, it's not worth it. There's no closer spot. I really want to fight Big Boy in like combat. That's not the guy I killed, right? That was a different Big Boy, I believe. There's the reigning champion guy. He was different from thought. I don't know. I mixed up their names.
Hey, you!
Leave me alone. Stop chasing me. I don't want this. Alright, so 335, 300. We're almost there, guys. Destroyed house. That's cool. I want the ancient stale thing still. But I wanna focus on what I'm doing. I can come back for that at any point. So I gotta kill somebody, find an antidote. Kill somebody, find an antidote. Kill somebody, find an antidote.
This must be the antidote.
So that's all that really matters. It doesn't seem like I'm able to suss out who exactly is the person who made the order. All right. I think I might be able to do this without alerting anybody. Oh, never mind. Time to run. That's fine. I got what I was looking for, so I can just run now. And they can't jump off things like I do. They just don't have enough skills. What is... Never mind. So, there we go. Now I get to get this to Alcibiades, and I'd imagine from there, he's probably gonna survive, I would imagine. Unless he got poisoned in real life, which I don't know his story. But we'll see. But he'll probably make it, and then I hopefully get to do my last round. I don't think the champion guy is actually one of the cultists, but who knows? It seems like they control everything. It seems like they could reasonably influence who becomes the champion at the Olympics. They've got their fingers and everything. It feels like a weird priority to have, but I don't know. Playing tensions off one another, there's probably some benefit. Alright, we got 300 meters. We're almost there. Then I get to get naked again and start punching fools. An actual big fool. That's what we really need. I faced, like, Medusa, a frickin' Gorgon, 2 Cyclopses, a frickin' Minotaur, a man in a Minotaur helmet thing that was, like, well out of his mind. I didn't actually fight the Sphinx, but I fought a lot of tough people. That's what I'm saying. And they put me up against two like, tiny dudes. I was like, what do you want? What do you want, dude? What do you want from me? Like, you gotta give me more. If you want more, you gotta give me more, you know? Oh, we're on the other side of the building, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. Right? Are we on the other side of the building, or are we not able to get out this way? Like, whatever. I'll try going over. Alcibiades is dying in the streets right now. What are we gonna do for my sexy pal? Let's do it. Got him. We get him. Got him and get him. Get him. Got. Oh.
Here, I have the antidote.
You with us, dude? Don't hesitate. Just suck it down.
More wine, please, to wash away the taste.
A treatment worthy of Hippocrates.
I can already feel my stamina returning.
Didn't you
I gotta learn about this real guy, because if he's half as interesting as the character, then there's no way he should be walking around. But okay, this is what we're doing. Next thing. Now I get to do my fight. I'm excited. Can I climb? Have you forgotten? There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, is that like a buffalo? Not buffalo, a bison? No, it's like a bull. About to say, did they have bison? I don't know where bison come from. No clue. That's my last thought on that. All right, let's win the Olympics with one actual fight. Really, it's anybody else before I take on the champion?
Your next opponent is Dorios. Claims to be descended from Heracles himself.
Oh yeah? Time to fight. I'm not worried. I ain't tripping.
Faced an Olympic champion before?
I fought all sorts of people, and they were armed with more than just their fists. Let me in there.
Have a little faith in me, man. I've got technique. Not just about your size, though it's very much about your size. All right, you guys ready to go? Gonna beat you and look good doing it.
Let's get this over with.
For Ira. We've seen our esteemed newcomer rise quickly to become a contender. But let's see how she does against our reigning champion, Dorios!
Oh, he's a monster, man. But like, I'm built for combat. You're built for lifting heavy things, man. I'll show you the difference. Boom, 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 boom. See? Real easy. Just one little punching sequence and it's game over. It's not even an entertaining fight. Don't act like you worked hard for that, Cassandra. You won that no problem. Yay! Well, we won. It was sort of underwhelming, honestly. It was kind of fun being able to do some hand-to-hand combat, but yeah.
The gods have looked kindly on these, our champions! But there can only be one winner! Sparta!
Hell yeah.
Yours is the
Oh, I get a crown. Now, who's going to attempt to assassinate me? No one? We're good? Go. We actually did it. And no major problems, really. It seemed like we were good. Going for gold! Yeah, getting trophies! Hell yeah! Trophy it up, my friend. Now what do we do? Like, are there any more Olympic activities I can learn? Can I win any other medals? Oh, are you a fighter in that thing? I'll talk to you another time, maybe. Probably not. I'll likely never come back. So, Conqueror. Wait, let me take a look at the spear thing. Right, 19 out of 22. So real soon I'll be able to upgrade my spear one more time. That'll be cool. So I want to go and do this thing. I gotta go talk to the Polymarch. He's up in the top right. There we are. So I gotta go to you. And here's the abandoned watchtower. I can go from there. Might be able to wrap up this arc with the king situation. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool if we could. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a big thing of us like just doing a bunch of quests, or if it's just gonna be like another conquest battle and we just have to win it. I don't know what's the situation, yeah. I guess we'll see. If it's a big thing, then who knows? I might just call it a day and take a break. If it's just like a normal conquest battle, I might go for it. Do 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 do. A scoopy doo 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 doo. A scoopy doo. A little bit of boo. At least it's not too hard to get to. And go and jumping. Man, that being able to just not take fall damage is probably the best thing that's ever happened to me in this game. Like when I randomly realized, oh wait, I'm not dying from fall damage anymore. That changed everything. That like I jump off things all the time now and don't even think about it. That's some forgiving stuff right there. That's a total game changer. We're almost there, guys. Let's go. Come on. Hurrying up. Moving up hills, it sometimes takes a while. I can't believe the fight ended in one sequence. They couldn't make him a little bit stronger. Like, I hit him with the R1, R2 thing, and he was just done. I didn't even have to hit him with, like, a couple attacks. It was just one. Like, that guy had no technique, no skill, no defense, yo. It was over.
I'm looking
Second guy put up more of an effort.
You! Stentor?
Oh, that's my nose!
Malakas! I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is a big deal. He's my brother-in-law.
He trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary. The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the kings sent you?
I wonder if he's a member of the cult.
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viodian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
This has gotten interesting.
What is the army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viodia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
Okay.
You should thank the
be
gods
glad
that
I'm
I've
here.
come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not wrong.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viodian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Deianira, Nesea, and Veragon. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
Easy, not even a problem. Barely an inconvenience.
All right then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
I mean, I'm here for a reason, yeah?
The sooner I
just
get this
go.
done...
Alright, give me my quest. Quest complete. Hell yeah. And now give me my new quest. Okay, we gotta take down 4 people. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I see 3. Oh, one's already dead. That's interesting. I guess I'll go to the one that's closest. Go for it. Some assassin stuff, I'm good at that. That's a thing I can do. So Cleon's nearby. He's involved in the nearby campaign. That's a big deal. So wait, what do we got left? Got King. Maybe Cleon here. Maybe Cleon here. But once I get this one, I'll get this one. And then once I take care of this one, and this one's near. This one's very near. So it would actually make sense if Cleon's here. So we have the Spartan leader, we have an Athenian leader here. But then whoever this guy is, really screwing with me right now. But we're gonna be able to actually, perhaps, maybe, eventually, wrap this up. And have all the cultists taken care of. As far as I'm concerned, I've finished the mercenary stuff, all the stuff that matters. I finished the arena. I'm ready to finish up the cultists. And then, all that's left is the story. Figuring out what I do with, our friend, well, our brother, Alexios. What happens from there? Do I get him? Or do I not get him? Do I kill him? Or do I save him? What is the cool story question, and what is the rest of it? Really? What will be most satisfying to me? After this big journey I've been on, all the hours I put into this game, what decision do I want to make when this is all over? I suppose we'll see. I've made some bad decisions at the end of games, so we'll see what I can do here.
This fire's fresh. And the food's still simmering. Nesea can't be far away.
Alright, anything else over here? Isaya's a hunter.
These tracks don't look human. They lead away from the camp to the north.
She might have a, an animal companion.
Yes. I guess she prefers the quiet of the forest over living in the city.
Is that all of it? Oh, over here, I guess. I guess we figured it out. You not interested in fighting you. I don't really want to. Is that her? I think that's her.
There stalks the mighty hunter.
The hunt shall claim you out.
Gonna get ya. The hunter is hunted or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, get destroyed. Oh! I'm gonna be able to do one of my cool attacks. Yeah, here we go. Bam, 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 and stab in the back. All right, and kick. Yeah, this is not too hard of a fight so far. I'm just casually fighting a wolf while I fight her, not really putting too much thought into the wolf. There we go, right through the clothing. I don't know. Nessia's belt, cool. Now we got 2 more. Alrighty, let's go. I gotta go this way. Here we go. Alright, yeah, I want to at least wrap up beating these champions. I don't know when to finish things. I don't know when to wrap up anything, really. I'm bad at making that decision. I've just had so much fun. Man, this episode is probably the one... I don't know, what episode's been more eventful? This one or the last live stream where we learned the identity of my father, the death of Phoebe, found my mother. This one, though, it's sort of... as far as productivity, it might be even more. As far as, like, big moments, you've got a good amount. I competed in the Olympics. That was pretty cool. A little bit underwhelming from, like, a challenge point, but it was kind of a fun little novelty mission to be able to just, like, punch a man to death, like, real easy. What, are we all sick here? Is this a poverty thing, or a slave thing, or both? Everyone's so sad. That makes me unhappy.
There he is.
There's our friend. Let's go get him, I guess. Oh, maybe I can go up this way? No, can't go up that way either. We can go up this way. So we're not actually in this little poor town. We're like hanging out over here, kind of on the outskirts. Alright, Drakon. That's kind of a cool name. Oh, this looks like a like bleachers, like for a show. Does Drakon perform like dramas? Comedies? Ooh, they're a comedian, that's what it is. Oh, get murdered real quick, dude. Oh, murder. Just destroyed. Slap your shield. Man, I'm just devastating your life. Oh no, he's got fire. It's suddenly become a problem. Bam. 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 And bam. So many bams, just... Ah, sorry. Sorry, I failed to dodge in a timely fashion. This guy's a big boy. Like, my kicks don't seem to do much on him. And... Oh, ho! And tripped. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now if we go just all out on him, we got him. Oh, yeah. Now there's just one more. Significantly weakening Athens right now. What do we do? There it is. So who's our last friend? Oh, wait. Did I do that wrong? Did I equip the wrong one? There we go. Okay, where's our friend? Right over here. Okay. At least I have a fast travel point that can bring me there, and hopefully I can take them out rather quickly. If they're in a fort, that's a bit of a pain. I don't want to get into like a big thing. I'd rather just kill them and get out as quickly as possible. Would be good. Ideally. Let's go this way. This is the way we're... Where's our friend? Oh, is it one of these?
Found you.
Am I talking to this person? Oh, I'd like to talk to them. Maybe I can talk them out of... Oh!
Potter?
Cassandra, what are you...
Oh, shoot!
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
Really? Okay, I've got to watch my dialogue options here. This is important.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the pieces in Megaris was a mistake.
I could not stay, not after what happened. I wasn't fit for command.
Neither is Stentor, but he isn't running from it.
That is true. I'm gonna stick up for him here.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me. There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
Go to him.
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does need help now, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him.
I could have killed him earlier in the game. That would have changed a lot here.
Goodbye, Cassandra of Sparta.
Dude. So now I can just I have to make sure the main quest is actually equipped. Then I will have to go right over here. What's the fastest way? I guess this one. Alrighty. I'm having fun. I'm still having fun. I suppose it's not bad that I'm getting as much done as possible done in relatively reasonable time. One day I do intend on finishing this playthrough, so I don't mind doing 3.5 hours. At least. And you'll be seeing more of this stuff in the near future until I'm done. I'm gonna have to maintain a similar productivity with Red Dead Redemption. That's one of the big things. Red Dead Redemption. I'm about, I think it says I'm 33% done with the story, which, you know, could be doing better, but I think if I gave it the attention I've been giving to Odyssey, then I could have that done probably in no time, really. But this is just gonna, it's just gonna take a little bit. If I put all my focus into Odyssey now, I can put all my focus into Red Dead later. I guess it's easier to focus on one thing at a time. He's trying to climb the back of my neck, but it's trying to having trouble finding stuff to grip onto. Hello, bud. Alright. So we got to talk to Nikolaus. That was different. I really don't feel like fighting these guys. I just want to go talk to Stentor and get my mission thing sorted. There we go. And
you're back.
Have you had any
Champions have been dealt with.
Oh?
You should be dead.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing me.
They're not punishing you. They're helping you. Why do you think I'm here?
The gods must hate me if our paths keep crossing.
From what I've seen, you needed a divine intervention.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
Let's do it. I wonder if Nikolaus is gonna jump into the battle. That would be epic. Am I actually gonna be able to see Stentor and Nikolaus, like, in the battle? Or is this just gonna be a standard, like, a bunch of faceless people on conflict type thing? I guess we'll see. There we go. And murder. And murdered real good. Okay. I'm waiting for... There's my prey. I will get you. It's good to get the small guys, but these are the ones you gotta spend the time on. You gotta get the real threats. That will actually put you ahead. Murder! Yeah! Okay. Looks like we're winning right now. Okay, who's my next one? Give me a captain or a champion or something, anyone. There he is. And knock your shield, always. I'm pretty happy with the choice of attacks that I've decided to, like, really go in on. I've got this thing, which is just fantastic, a wonderful combo. The kick thing is great because I get to, like, knock people off of things, which helps me beat stronger opponents. The shield thing is great because shields are a pain. And the healing thing is perfect. Like, I think I picked the perfect stuff for, like, a warrior type. He looks tough.
Ready to die? This is your last day on Earth.
Let's go. I can hit him with his shield. And yeah, he's really throwing stuff. The cannibal. I've seen him. I've seen him like straight up. He's there, Mistios, I guess. Yeah, I remember that name. It stood out to me. Stand up. Stand up. Oh, there he is. I got a little disoriented by all the bodies. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get him. And sport a kick on the wrong person. Thank you. I don't like all this poison stuff you're doing. It's kind of like... It's unfitting for, like, a big, beefy boy like you. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Like, poison's cool, but it just feels like you should just be swinging big stuff at me and, like, throwing logs at me or whatever big, beefy, sweaty men do. Yeah. Slam. Yeah. I think we're doing all right. I think we'll be okay. This guy's going down much faster than the last couple did. Now I got a friend over there. He's got a shield. I'll shield smash him. Shield smash. Bam. And he goes so far away I can't attack him while he's down. Oh, yeah, I don't want to leave the battle area.
Do you think you can challenge me?
Yes. Get over here. Can't deal with you falling out of the battle zone. Evios. Yeah, and destroyed. Oh, there's another one. Let's go get him. You got a shield? You do not have a shield. Okay, let's just hit him normal then. Standard conflict. Yeah. Oh, I destroyed some folks there. That was kind of cool. Yeah, I think we got him. Okay, one more. Come on, give me one more guy to fight. Just taking on normies, I guess. We gotta have somebody coming up, right? Or is that all of them? Might have gotten all the tough ones. Bam. And just stab away, I guess. Oh, we are so close to where we got. Oh, that's it. We got him. Yeah, you better run. I'm gonna shoot you. That's unethical to shoot people while they're like, while there's like an active surrender. Or maybe they're just fleeing, not really surrendering. I suppose there's a distinction to be made there. A surrender involves concessions. Fleeing just means you get away, game over.
Victory is ours!
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Brat there. Give him some credit.
Victory is yours. You led us well today.
My father taught me all I know about commanding an army. Too bad you took him from me, or I might have learned more.
Stop.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods!
Where's Nikolaos? Come on.
No wonder my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were second place.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
I'm not gonna fight him. He's troubled. Neither of us has to die.
You don't have to do this, Stentor.
Oh, but I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know. Traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Where is
You
he?
betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life.
I didn't kill your father.
Nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
Oh, he's gonna step in, right? Or that would have just cut to combat. We wouldn't still be in a cutscene.
Killing each
Children, please.
will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater.
Hello, Centaur.
I thought you were dead.
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's done.
I paid plenty. I did nothing.
I've already paid more than you could ever know.
I don't give a shit what you've been through.
Stentor, it's done.
I don't understand.
You both
Clearly.
have a role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta and be victorious.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a better commander than I ever was. You can do
Probably.
this.
I will, Father. I will make you proud.
You already have.
I feel good for not having killed him earlier.
That could have ended badly.
Yeah, like if you weren't there, I would have killed him very easily.
Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with it.
You found her?
Yes.
Ruling Naxos.
I forgot. I didn't mention that, did I?
May the gods watch over you both.
Alright, so that's everything, I think. I think we're able to confront the kings now, right? Hold on. Should I do it now? Yeah, I should probably just do it. A bloody feast. Talk to Miriam in front of the Marini. Ah, words. Talk to Mom in front of the throne room. Very good, very good. My little boy. What you doing? You wanna go right here? So I'll do this. I'm going to kill at least one of the kings. What happens when one of the kings is gone? I forgot what happens. I forgot how they appoint another king. I guess we'll see. I don't know if they have like a solid line of succession in place right now, or if this is going to throw a wrench in things, but one of them's got to go. We'll see what happens. Killing the king of Sparta. One of the kings of Sparta. It does take a little bit of wind out of the sails when it's like, oh, there's still a king that's going to be in place, and he's still probably a problem. And it's the one that's like all in on how just absolutely garbage Sparta is as a place. Just all into like just the worst elements of Spartan tradition and culture. That just, it's like, oh yeah, we survived, but what at what cost? That sort of dilemma. But he doesn't care. As long as we're winning, as long as we're surviving. Clearly that's sort of ingrained in the culture. He came up in it. You can't really be mad at him in sort of a bubble. You sort of have to consider the world that he came up in. But, you know, I don't think he's necessarily a friend to where I want things to go. Like, I don't think he's a friend to my intentions.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Cassandra. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Cool.
Who are
Oh, we've learned about the F4s.
Don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have
Yeah, that's the democratic element.
See you in the throne room.
Alright, we're gonna do this. I have a feeling this is not gonna go as smoothly as I'd like. Man, it was the one that I like more that's gotta die.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the Air Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was
Sharkbait.
an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the Air Force?
We were told serious charges will be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
Wait a second. Wait, which one is which? Hold on. I forgot which one's name is which. The U.S. Okay. Yeah, it's the first one.
You act as if you don't know. Against you.
I can't believe I forgot the name.
I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds to rule thousands. Here's all the proof you need.
Proof? What proof?
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
You deserve
Ooh.
death.
How
for
dare
your
you
crimes.
threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Ares, I swear you'll regret this.
So I'm gonna have to go find him.
You'll have your justice, puppet king.
Forgive us, my king. My daughter couldn't let him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks, and releases your home unto you.
Your home is returned.
Our home, lamb. Let us leave the court.
Hell yeah.
We'll talk outside.
So now I have to go kill him though. He's gotta die.
As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will.
Yes.
He is a cultist after all.
He's like right down the street. I can just...
Meet me at home. With pleasure.
King Pausanias is...
Alright, let's, bam. Bam, mark him. Where is he now? There he is.
The cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
Yep. Gonna make this happen, and then we're gonna actually call it a day. I think I've pushed this as far as I can. This is as long as I'm willing to go. I'm a sweaty mess.
Back in Sparta.
It's a hot day. I actually want to go outside though.
Despite the war raging elsewhere.
Alrighty. You pooping machine. Like this bird just won't stop pooping. There we go. Alright, there he is. We're gonna get him. Is he running? Is he...
There's Pausanias. Malaka.
Yeah! Murder! Murder! Yes, death! Death to the false king! Puppet king of cowards. Yeah, smack that. All on the floor, smack that. There you get so smack that. There you get so smack that. Oh. Okay. This is probably not gonna help my position in the eyes of the law, because like they have a legal system. I'm sort of just taking it into my own hands, and that's probably not nice. All right. Come on. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Yeah. This is a little underwhelming considering everything that's happened, and like the way this is going down, I was thinking like epic one-on-one, but like we're just fighting in a crowd of people, and I'm trying to ignore as many of them as I can.
This is the end for you.
Hold on, guys. Come this way. You all have to come this way, and then I will jump over here. I confirmed his death. Yeah, there we go. Oh, do I get a cutscene at least? That's cool. What does that give me is the question. I've got to get something good out of this one. Because I have this one nagging cultist in the lineup that's bugging me. Like, why haven't I seen that one yet? I just don't get it. Man, I spilled so many seeds on the floor earlier. Ugh, gotta stop and vacuum like immediately, but I have to wait for whatever cutscene's coming up. Clearly, big one because it's taken. Oh, it's just bringing me back to the house.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. It did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
James.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
Sure.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Deimos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in his path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop him.
I'll wait for you at the
Hell
ship,
yeah, we do.
but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
That's a big deal.
Is in Pylos. You have to bring him back, Cassandra.
Bring him back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
I don't know. But I'll try.
I'll bring him back, no matter what.
This is serious.
I was able to convert one cultist.
Another chance.
So.
I understand. He must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have to do. Bring back your brother. You must.
Nothing will stop me. I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Cassandra.
Cool. So thank you everybody for watching. Oh. The Ghost Whisperer. Okay, cool. We got stuff going on. Leveling up, doing stuff. Let's take a look over here. So we're almost at the ghost. 2 clues remaining. We're missing this and this frick of Etere. I don't know who that could be. It's bugging me. Whoever that is, like, guess we'll do that next time. But thank you for watching, for those of you who have stuck around. And, we're, I think, getting to the end of the game. We must be. Old characters are coming back. We're about to see Alexios again. I don't know if this is, like, our final battle with him, but we'll see. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Whenever that is. Bye.